Hello there, this is Esther James from NTR TV, the only TV channel that connects Turkey to you in Africa and also to 42 African countries. You know, we bring to you different industries all the way from Turkey. And today we are looking into the medical industry, which we have one of the most recognized hospital here in Ankara, which is the capital city of Turkey. And I have an amazing two people here. They're one of the specialists who are handling the international patients. Will be here to tell you more about this hospital. What services do they provide? What kind of centers do they have over here in this hospital? So thank you so much for having NTR TV in your gracious, magnificent hospital. So I would love you to please tell us a little bit more information about Koru Hospital.
First of all, I want to say that welcome to our facility, Esther, you and your team. Our warm welcome I want to bring you. Koru Health Group was founded by urology expert Professor Dr. Mr. Hasan Biri and gynecology and women birth expert Professor Dr. Aydan Biri, with their leadership and academic experience as a fully equipped hospital in order to give health services with ethical rules and quality, of course. Our hospital plays an important role with its advanced technological infrastructure, academic physician staff, national and international health services. Koru Health Group gained the title of biggest health service provider that originated from Ankara with its Koru Ankara Hospital, Koru Sincan Hospital, and health concept focused 5-star Bolu Koru hotels. Koru Ankara Hospital also stands in most accessible location on the Çukurambar area of Çankaya, which is the center Ankara. It is located in a center area with 5-star hotels and shopping centers also. Koru Health Group has a capacity of 301 beds with its equipped modern physical infrastructure. It provides service on a 42,000 square meters area with a 26-floor building containing 13 surgeries room, 71 intensive care beds, and 31 newborn intensive care beds also. A total of 201 physicians and up to 1,000 health personnel provide their service on our Koru Health Group Ankara and Sincan hospitals. We are a big family with 1,500 personnel with our employees of Bolu Koru Hotel included. 44 professors and 24 associate professor doctors, 3 assistant professors, 82 expert doctors and 24 operator doctors with 11 practitioners provide service in our group.
It's wonderful. We didn't get to hear your name and your position.
My name is Sayit Ceritoğlu. I am the International Patient Department Senior Director.
Senior Director, yeah. That's amazing. Thank you for that wonderful information.
You're welcome.
We know Koru Hospital provides all surgical and clinical services and
yes.
also stands out amongst many other in terms of imaginary and clinical laboratories. Could you please tell us the difference between you and other hospitals?
First, Mrs. Isn't, nice to meet you again. Visit to our Koru Hospital. Koru Ankara Hospital makes a big difference in providing treatment services with its advanced technological infrastructure and manpower that contains urology, oncology center equipment with the thulium laser, Da Vinci robotic surgery center, gynecology and periodontology center, oncology perfection center, hematology and bone marrow transplant center, interventional neuroradiology center, nuclear medicine, radio-onclude treatment center, and PET-CT unit. Extra, I want to say that brain and nerve surgery equipment with gamma knife treatment center and radiation oncology center. Another about this, for the reason all surgical, internal imagery and clinical laboratory services are provided in the Koru Ankara Hospital.
That's amazing. Thank you very much. This hospital seem to have a lot of beautiful information to know from the health system.
Thank you so much.
Furthermore, we see that you also have rather powerful equipment
Yes.
at your disposal, aside from your experienced physicians, your highly professional professors that we have seen.
Yes.
Could you talk about the technology used by this
Yes.
hospital?
Extra about that, I am explain this information about the Koru. Koru Health Group is the position of the most advanced hospital with its usage of high-end equipment. Extra what I must to say that regarding this, we continue our services with advanced technological devices such as, for example, plasma surgery that we use for ear, neck, throat surgeries, robotic surgeries for knee and joint prosthesis. For example, angiography, virtual angiography, dental tomography, 3D tomosynthesis, MRI tomography, thulium laser for urology surgeries, extra scintigraphy, PET-CT radiotherapy, extra what I must to say, gamma knife radiosurgery, and Da Vinci robotic surgery, which is considered space technology.
Thank you very much. After the pandemic, during the pandemic, people couldn't go anywhere. So it kind of affected the connection between hospitals and also their patients. Then after the pandemic, we noticed that there are so many enhanced technologies which brought about the robotic surgery. And in this hospital, I believe you also have the services of the robotic surgery. Could you further explain more for us, please?
Of course, robotic surgery yet in reality was the first developed by scientists of NASA to operate astronauts in space.
Yeah.
90% of prostate cancer surgeries in the USA are made with robotic surgery for a few period of time. Koru Ankara Hospital has a robotic surgery center that proudly represents our country, one of the first surgery center also. Lots of surgeries belonging to the branches of urology, general surgery, gynecology, and cardiovascular are successfully applied by using the Da Vinci robotic surgery system. Urology surgeries such as prostate cancer, bladder cancer, kidney cancer, kidney output narrowness, and ureterovesical narrowness, which means narrowness of the entrance of urine canal to the bladder, are made with robotic surgery.
Wow.
Yes, we use the Da Vinci robotic surgery system that is called space technology for 11 years in our hospital, and I really said that we are one of the first facility to begin the use of this technology. And we successfully applied 1,700 surgeries during this time, till now. Robotic surgery has important advantages for the patient, not only for the patient and the surgeon, when compared with other laparoscopic surgery methods is included. Surgeries made with the robotic surgery method are accomplished with really small cuts. The clear images acquired with this system make intervention to the surgery area more efficient for diseases such as cancer. Blood loss during these surgeries are much less. Patients converse stay in our hospital, and patients staying hospital period narrowing in this period.
You have so much great information and technologies, looking at the history and information you have already provided. It's you have highly professional professors, physicians here.
Yeah.
Concerning the cancer, which already Koru Hospital already has a very high profile in terms of treating cancer, I would like to ask, what is the multidisciplinary treatment that you apply on the oncology center?
Yes, as I said before, the treatment of this kind of processes and illnesses, not only technology but also high academic physician usage is important. Cancer diagnosis and treatment is a process that requires the coordinated of coordinated the work of a lot of special doctors from many different branches. Almost all medical specialists play an important role in the diagnosis process, primarily radiology, nuclear medicine, interventional radiology, and pathology departments. For the treatment process, surgical branches included general surgery, urology, thoracic surgery, ENT, gynecology, etc. Medical oncology and radiation oncology departments take over the cases. When the treatments are determined on our medical oncology department, they receive the support of the multidisciplinary oncology council, which is the biggest strength of our hospital. Post-treatment follow-ups, by the way, are done with the cooperation of the psychiatry and nutrition experts, rehabilitation, clinical psychiatry, medical genetics, pathology, nuclear medicine, surgical branches, radiology, physical therapy, medical oncology specialists, and radiology departments all play an important role.
That's amazing. That's wonderful. With this kind of a delicate work and this kind
Yeah.
of a high profiling and system you have in this hospital, I am very sure that this has attracted a lot of international patients. So in a year, if you can estimate, like, what's the capacity that your hospital provides services every year for international patients?
Yes, as you said before, this success also affects our national and international patient services. It's a success because I want to first to say, as you asked that, an average of 285,000 outpatient services, 35,000 same-day patient services in the same-day patient service are provided per year. Approximately 30,000 surgeries, 4,000 births are carried out. We carried out 35,000 births in Koru, Ankara Hospital alone in 10 years. We provide health services to approximately 10,000 for patients per year.
Wow.
It's a dramatic number.
Yes.
I want to say that. 300 interventional procedures were made per year in the interventional neuroradiology clinic, and approximately 200 cardiovascular procedures were applied. On the other hand, we successfully carried out 400 bone marrow transplants in 5 years in our bone marrow transplant center, which is the niche and perfection center.
With this amazing number of patients that this hospital is rendering services to both international and also national patients,
Yes.
that's really dramatic number. As you said.
It's a giant,
But
one of
it's
the
a
giant
giant
hospitals.
development,
It
that's
is called
amazing.
Koru Hospital. Is called also one of the giant hospitals in Ankara,
Oh.
literaturely.
Yeah, I can actually say that it's so obvious because the moment you enter Ankara, the first thing you notice around the side, whether you're going to the airport, you notice Koru, either Koru Group, Koru Hospital, or Koru, the other ones that is under the organization. Would I say something like that? Yeah. So, what would you like to say about the international patient services of this health center?
Yes. I want to say that Koru Health Group grows day by day by following every advancement of medicine in the world and is in a place of choice for foreign patients who come from abroad. It is up to date technological equipment, academic physician staff, and a physical infrastructure. All physical arrangements and human resources are planned to give a comfortable, fast, and reliable service to foreign patients, and approximately 10,000 foreign patients from 62 countries were given inpatient and outpatient services by the International Patient Relations, our department.
And that was a wonderful information. So, for which diseases for foreigners do you think the foreigners usually they prefer to come to this hospital?
Yes.
I know we have cancer, as this hospital is very well known for cancer treatment.
Yes.
We have kidney problem, heart center, which we know Korea is very, very good at handling heart
Yes.
diseases, which they have the heart center. So in your position, which which particular department of this health center, you know, the international patients prefer coming to Koru Hospital?
Thank you so much again for your very best question about our Koru Hospital. Our foreign patients apply to our hospital especially for cancer treatment on the Koru Oncology Center. And extra, I want to say that about the cardiovascular disease, brain, and about the neurological disease, urology, general surgery, neuroradiology, hematology, and bone marrow transplant. I want to continue about another departments, for example, orthopedics and traumatology, and aesthetic and the plastic surgeries.
Wow, thank you very much for having you on NTR TV. But before I go, I cannot have you who are handling the international patients, you know, NTR TV broadcast to 42 African countries, which we know our viewers are mostly going to be Africans. So in your position, what will be your advice to tell our viewers, okay, come to this hospital, come and get your kidney treated, cancer or whatever disease is disturbing their health? What will be your advice? I will take it from you first.
Oh yeah, thank you so much again. I want to say that yes, Koru, our special Koru hospital, very big hospital in the Ankara, in the Middle East Ankara, and in the Turkey. We have more departments. We are explained before that about oncology, about the radiology, about the urology, gynecology, and the pediatry, for example. We want to say that I am, for my opinion, I want to advise all the international patients to come to our hospital because we have a big place in Ankara, and we have a more perfect doctors, professors, and we have a big team in the Turkey. We have a big office in our international office. We want to help the patient who come to the abroad, and my director, Mr. Sayed, who are working together. We are doing a very perfect things for the patient and for the another people in the world. And you know, we have a Turkish delicious sweet again.
Yes. Baklava.
Yes,
Baklava.
yes, baklava
Yeah.
for our patients and the people from especially from the people who is the Africa countries. And we wait you in our hospital, in our Turkey, in Ankara.
Yeah.
And Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. my
I
director want to say that.
Yes, thank you so much. Your
yeah,
honestly, intentionally words, warm words.
Thank you so
much. I want to say a few words.
Yeah.
We are waiting our African brotherhoods. We see the Africa area, our brotherhoods countries, and first, as they come here, first we welcome Turkish hospitality with, and then make the treatment, and we say hello then, and after good treatment's done, and warmly say goodbye.
Yeah. I love the way you said we give them a Turkish hospitality. You welcome them, get to know their culture, which I know Turkey has an amazing culture to experience. Beautiful places to visit as well, and having Koru Hospital at the heart center of Ankara, I think it will not only be a treatment, but they will also feel at home.
Yes,
Yeah.
because naturally we have a brotherhoods and other cultural heritages sharing with African area.
Yeah.
They can feel it, and has already come our African brotherhoods patients till come till now they have already come here. They face with our warm welcoming, hospitality, and good treatments. Many patients come to us from Africa.
Yeah, I noticed
nowadays.
a lot of them when I came into this the building. I noticed a lot of foreigners especially
Yes.
from Africa coming
Yes,
in.
yes.
I know, even I myself, when I first came to Ankara, Koru Hospital was the first place I came, and I had a doctor who spoke English, so it was so easy. I was like, oh, okay, so I can say I recommend Koru Hospital to a lot of people, which I know they will not feel disappointed.
Oh,
So,
thank you.
And anyway,
yeah.
any person who comes to Ankara,
Yeah.
90%, 100%, I can say that
Yeah.
can realize our facility infrastructure,
Yeah.
big tower, charming,
Close to
people-
everywhere.
Yes, close to
Good
everywhere.
hotels and
Yes.
shopping centers.
After Anıtkabir, firstly, our proudly
Yes.
establisher hero Mustafa Kemal Atatürk,
Wow.
and then Anıtkabir, and Old Bazaar and Siyas.
Wow. So it means you're in the history of Ankara.
Yes.
That's amazing. Thank you so
Yes,
much. We hope
certainly.
to get to visit the other departments of this hospital and get to really check out every part of it and then get our viewers the best of information they need. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you so much to you. Thank you,
really
my
appreciate
Thank you.
And that was an amazing interview. And keep watching NTR TV, bringing to you special information all the way from Koru Hospital. Keep watching because we're bringing to you more from their department. Take care.